Hi everyone, my name is Kristen Tigas and I'm a Diamond Leader with doTERRA. Like many of you, I primarily build my business face-to-face, and through COVID-19 have really had to switch up things to problem solve and know how to support people best. So I wanted to share one of the things that's been really changing the game for our team and helping us to really personalize things for the people that we're supporting and also stay really professional without having to have these really long drawn out conversations with many people at a time. So I'm gonna go ahead and share my screen and I'm gonna show you how we have utilized Google Forms to get feedback from people and even to use it for registering for events. So we have had a lot of intro to oils classes online, and we've also had our continuing education classes online through the Zoom platform. And I'm doing Diamond Club. So this has been really helpful for me, but this is going to be helpful even if you're not doing Diamond Club. You can see here, this was a form that we sent anytime we were inviting people to a new class. We had them fill out this form, and as soon as they filled out this form, then we would email them the link to the class. And that way they'd have the link for the Zoom class, and then we would have their name, their phone number, and their email, which is what you need for Diamond Club. And it also helps you when you're following up with somebody after the class. So they were able to give us the 3 areas that they were most excited to see results with through doTERRA, and then what their top priority was. So then for me, or the person teaching the class, you knew what people that were joining wanted you to cover, which has been so helpful. And I actually set up my Google form for me to be able to get responses via my email. So I didn't have to keep coming back here and checking to see if more people filled it out. I got an email notification. And I'll show you how to create these. They're so simple to make. So just stay tuned for a second. But this is another example of a Google form we used. This one, they filled out after the class. So I told them during the class to text me on my personal line, and then I responded and gave them this form. They had already filled out a form before, so this wasn't anything new to them, but through filling out the form, they got entered into a giveaway from our class. And then through this form, it gave us an idea of, again, who invited them, so who's gonna be doing the follow-up, and then why they're interested, what questions they have, are they interested in getting a starter kit, what's their phone number, and then are they interested in hosting a class online, and what other feedback they had, the other things they wanted to learn. We just got to really personalize it based on what that person needed. The third type of form that we made was for our continuing education classes, and I'm actually going to show you this one first. So this was a registration form that we used for our women's health and hormones class. And this was so helpful because we found that on continuing education classes online, people were a little bit more intimidated or shy to unmute themselves or share in the chat box what they were most interested in. But through this, we got an idea of why they wanted to learn about hormone balance. And then they also could share like where they were at, like did they actually have a cycle or were they postmenopausal, because those are 2 separate ways of supporting people's hormones, and we wanted to really personalize it for the people joining. This class was incredible. People loved it because it had so much value that was personalized for them. And it really helped us as leaders be confident in knowing how to support our people. Then this one is a feedback form from our continuing education. We wrapped up our 8 weeks, and we are now sending this out to people to learn what they want to learn about next, because we're probably going to continue online classes beyond our 8 weeks. So it's really easy to create your own Google form. All you have to do is go to your Gmail account and pull up your Google Drive. And then from that point, well, I'll actually just show you guys. So you go to Gmail, ignore my messy inbox, and then you're gonna go to your Google Drive, which is in the top right-hand corner. Google Drive. And then when you're in your Google Drive, you'll see that right over here on the left side is this plus button, and that's how you create new things on your Google Drive. So you click plus, and then it's going to give you multiple different options, but it does not give you the option for a form. So what you have to do is, mine's taking a while to load. Sorry about this. So you click the plus sign, click more, and then you go to Google Forms right here. And then it's gonna pull this up and you'll see how easy it is. You just personalize things. You click the plus button if you want to add more options. You can change the type of question that it is. You wanna hit this toggle button so it's a required question. And then up here, you can personalize all the colors, but just mess around on here. You'll see all the options that they have. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna share this link for my I Want to Join Your Free webinar on immunity and emotional wellness. And what you can do, I'll show you what this looks like. So I'm gonna give you this link, and this is how I give the link to you. I go to the link here, shorten URL, then here's the link, I could copy, and then I'm gonna go over here, I'm gonna copy and paste it. So this is what it's gonna look like for you when you get my link. It'll pop up and look how pretty it is. Isn't that cute? And all you have to do is, over here, you click this edit button. I'm hoping it shows up for you guys like this. And you should be able to hit this drop-down menu and click make a copy. Again, I hope it shows up like that for you. If it doesn't, know that you can make one on your own so simply. And ultimately, I hope this just empowers you to think outside the box of how you can support your people during this time, how it can be both efficient on your end and professional for the people you're supporting, and you can really personalize and tailor their experience. Hope you all are well. I'll see you later.